Hey, comedy fans and retro glamour lovers. Welcome back to the Fame Leak, where we celebrate the timeless bombshells of Hollywood who keep slaying decades after their breakout roles. Today, we're cranking up the heat with Leslie Easterbrook's micro bikini photos that will make you drool. At 76, the Police Academy legend, best known as the busted, badass Sergeant Debbie Callahan, is proving that age is just a number when you've got curves, confidence, and a wink that could disarm a room. From her iconic 80s action comedy reign to her recent wellness renaissance, Leslie's always been a force. But these rare, sizzling micro bikini snaps from her 2025 tropical escapes are pure drool fuel. Whether you're here for the throwback vibes, her empowering glow-up, or just to admire a queen who owns every inch, lock in as we break down the photos, her timeless secrets, and how to channel her unapologetic beach babe energy. Hit that like button if Leslie's your underrated icon, subscribe for more classic celeb hot takes, and ring the bell to stay in the spotlight. Let's dive into the scorching details. Leslie Easterbrook's career is a riot of resilience and allure. Born in 1949 in Toluca Lake, California, she burst onto the scene in the 70s with TV gigs on Laverne and Shirley and The Jeffersons, but it was 1984's Police Academy that catapulted her to pin-up status as Sergeant Callahan, the tough, voluptuous officer whose tight uniforms and no-nonsense attitude made her a fan favorite across 7 sequels. Off-screen, Leslie's kept it fierce, a voice-acting vet in Murder, She Wrote, and The Simpsons, a stage star in 42nd Street, and a survivor of personal battles, including a 2020 breast cancer diagnosis she beat with chemo and sheer grit. Married twice, now single and thriving in LA, she's embraced her 70s with a vengeance, channeling her love for painting, yoga, and ocean swims into a body that's as bold as her characters. In 2025, at 76, Leslie's making waves with micro bikini photos that echo her private resort, 1985, beach scenes, where she famously strutted in a skimpy two-piece that had audiences hooked, but now with a mature, empowering twist. These viral gems, shared on her socials and snapped by beachside paps, show her owning the sand like it's her precinct, proving the woman who tamed cadets can still tame the tide. What makes these micro bikini shots so drool-worthy? It's Leslie's magnetic mix of vintage sex appeal and veteran poise. Kicking off in June 2025, she dropped Jaws in Hawaii with a crimson micro bikini, tiny triangles barely containing her legendary assets, side-tie strings accentuating her hourglass figure, and high-cut bottoms that highlight legs toned from decades of dance rehearsals and post-cancer hikes. The fabric, a glossy nylon blend, catches the golden hour light on her sun-kissed skin, freckles and laugh lines adding character to her glow. She's posing with a playful smirk, one hand on her hip like she's about to bark orders at Mahoney, the other flipping her blonde waves, all against a turquoise ocean backdrop. Fans lost it, flooding X with hashtag #LeslieAt76, calling it her revenge glow-up after trolls body-shamed her fuller figure in the 80s. Rewind to her March 2025 Malibu beach day, where a black micro set, plunging halter top dipping low, cheeky ties teasing just enough, had her wading in waves, her silhouette as commanding as Callahan busting perps. No airbrushing here. Silver streaks in her hair and soft curves from life's battles shine through, turning flaws into fierce icons. Social media buzzed. She's 76? Drooling. Trended, a far cry from her private resort bikini strut, but with the same unfiltered fire. Styling-wise, Leslie nails the micro bikini with her signature tough glam flair. The crimson Hawaii look pairs with chunky gold hoops that nod to her 80s bling, a straw fedora for shade, and stacked bangles jingling like police cuffs, playful yet powerful. In Malibu, the black set gets layered with a sheer kimono tossed off one shoulder, blending bombshell with bohemian for that beach-to-barrel transition. Drool factor amps up with her confidence. Leslie's not just wearing the bikini, she's commanding it, her posture straight from Police Academy drills, radiating back-off energy that melts into mischief. Critics might mumble, too skimpy for 76, but that's yesterday's noise. Leslie's been bearing it boldly since Private Resort, where her poolside tees and a white bikini stole scenes, and now it's pure empowerment. Her 2025 wellness pivot, post-cancer yoga, green smoothies, and meditation, keeps her radiant, inspiring women to embrace every scar and curve. These photos coincide with her guest spot on a Police Academy reboot podcast, where she quipped, "Callahan's still patrolling, and looking good doing it." Ready to steal Leslie's drool-inducing micro-bikini magic? Scout affordable dupes. Brands like Becca by Rebecca Virtue offer string-tie minis under $70 in bold reds or blacks to echo her vibe. Self-tan with gradual formulas like Jergens for that even bronze and Slather SPF 50. Leslie's mantra is glow protected. Fitness hack. Her routine: gentle Pilates for core strength, beach volleyball for fun cardio, and strength lifts to build that Callahan toughness. Blast 80s hits like Footloose to keep it lively. Accessorize with attitude. Oversized shades for mystery, a whistle necklace for laughs, and pose like Leslie, hip-cocked, chin up, caption drool if you dare. Whether you're storming a tropical shore or lounging lakeside, this look's about owning your era, post everything poise and all. Leslie's snaps aren't mere thirst traps, they're triumphs, a 76-year-old proving comedy queen's age like dynamite. Beyond the bikinis, Leslie Easterbrook's 2025 resurgence is a full-throttle flex. After Police Academy's wild ride, 7 films, endless catchphrases, she juggled TV like murder. She wrote and voice work in the SpongeBob movie, but cancer's her real plot twist, emerging stronger with a memoir tease in the works. These micro-moments align with her charity runs for breast cancer awareness, where she chats body love amid survivor stories. Fans cherish her realness, no fillers, just fire, echoing her Private Resort survival spirit. In a filtered era, Leslie's unedited edges, crow's feet crinkling with joy, make her drool-worthy in the truest sense, a reminder that legends don't fade, they flare. So, wrap on Leslie Easterbrook's micro-bikini masterpieces. From Hawaiian crimson to Malibu black, she's got us parched and pumped. Drool alert? Undeniable, but it's the spark that ignites. Favorite slay? Red hot strut or ebony tease? Spill in the comments, smash like if Leslie's your new crush, and subscribe for more timeless temptress spotlights. Thanks for watching, stay busted, stay bold, and I'll catch you next reel.